character in a different way tonight, I think.
Yeah, I think, look, it's disappointing. I think if you asked, if there was ever a game that summed up a 0-0, it was that. I think, look, all the momentum's gone at the start of the second half there when Real Alfie's just a wee bit naive and inexperienced, you know. It gives the referee a chance to send them off, and yeah, it deflates. We were slow in the first half. They've obviously come up with a game plan, and fair play to them, you know. They've sat with 9-10 behind the ball and looked at us on the break, and we struggled first half to break them down, you know. Things were slow. We asked the half time go out with a bit more intensity, not so much off it, but just on it, you know, moving the ball forward. And look, we started to try and do that, but it, obviously, like I say, it kind of deflates it out. But yeah, like you say, the character wise, the positive is clean sheet, you know. It's first in a long time, and to be honest, the best chance of the game were probably us.
Because even when you go down to 10, you're still the team that's pushing the majority of that second half.
Yeah, I mean, we've tried to just obviously leave one up front there and play with kind of 4 and a 2 and move the 2 wingers on if we can. And yeah, I think the best chances there. Pete's had 2, you know. The one that comes back to him, he's tried to be cute and just goalie's done well to make a double save, and then Andy's had one from the edge of the box that he's disappointed with. I think their threat maybe came from a free kick and a couple that were flashed across. But yeah, I thought the boys at the back, Div and Caleb, were excellent, you know, for Caleb to come, and I think he's comfortable at centre half, you know. He goes in the part and plays there. Danny comes on and does well, and Flynn's been different class since he's been here. So yeah, look, that's a positive. But yeah, of course we're disappointed. It's not what we wanted. We wanted 6 points out the rest of the week, and now we've got to pick ourselves up again and go Saturday.
When you're in a situation like that, it's important you don't lose the game, because ultimately, it's, as you've said, it's all about trying to build momentum for the
yeah, playoffs. Of course, and look, that's what we're saying. We're still unbeaten, you know. In the last, I think it's 4 or 5 now, but too many draws, you know, and especially there. And I think everyone was up for it tonight, you know, with the way the game ended Saturday, and we, again, it's a story. We controlled the game, you know, but it was, yeah, like I say, fair play to Bonnyrigg. They came here, and it's hard for them to travel during the week. I know we've got some as well that travel, but to come here, it was just disappointed that we couldn't, you know, on our home pitch, give the fans some of the excitement there's been in the last couple of games away from home.
Missing a few tonight. Anybody getting any closer to
Jack obviously kind of played through the pain a bit Saturday, and is missing. Jason, couple of weeks. He's struggling through. He's itching at the bit. Scotty's just taking a bit of care of Scotty. You know, he's played a lot of games for us, and yeah, I think that's it. Duff's obviously a bit longer, but yeah, the squad's there. Look, Gibbons again back on the bench tonight. And yeah, the sending off, it just makes it no more the sending off, you know. I think the biggest frustration maybe is that 10 maybe got away with a lot of fouls first half, and I think the Alfies made 2 fouls, but look, you can't take them down on the breakdown. It's just unbelievable.
How's Ryan as well?
Yeah, Strack's come off with a tight hammy, so need to assess that again before the game. He was struggling with that a wee bit, you know. It's a quick turnaround for you know, we don't play a lot midweek, and yeah, he's okay, but again, I think defensively we weren't too threatened, you know, and the boys dealt with what we had decent enough.
Looking forward to Saturday, obviously. Elgin travel here, and they've been on a really good run of form themselves.
Well, it'll be a great game, you know. It's the closest to a derby we get, and obviously turned us over at New Year. We had a great result against them early in the season, but it's completely irrelevant now. I think, yeah, Alan Hills went in there and done really, really well, and got them really looking up the league instead of down the league. So yeah, they'll come here, I'm sure, and look, everyone enjoys playing on that pitch at this time of year. It's different class. It's maybe a bit soft in areas, but yeah, I think it'll be a good game, and we need to, like I say, lift ourselves. And it wasn't what we wanted tonight, but we need to go again Saturday and make sure the guys are fresh, and yeah, try and get in front and try and get goals on the board, and build on that clean sheet.
There's another positive, the fact that Bonnyrigg haven't kind of shortened that gap. Obviously they're the team in 5th and in that playoff spot. Looks like Stenny are kind of running away with
it.
Yeah,
of course. Look, you don't want to hand Stenny anything, but I think it's going to be a massive ask now for anyone to get close to them with the amount of games that's left. But yeah, you're right. So the target is the target now is to try and secure second place. But obviously that's giving Spartans a game in hand now to go above us. But yeah, like you say, you finish second, third, or fourth year in the playoffs, and we also want to stay as high as we can, and that keeps that distance between Bonnyrigg and ourselves, like you say. So yeah, it's a good gap to have. Look, if you take a step back and look at the overall picture, it's really good. But on nights like this, like I say, we want to come up here and put on a show at home, and it's not quite happened tonight, so we will go again and look forward to Saturday. Cheers, guys. Thank you. Cheers, guys.